Nunes. He served as chair of the House Intelligence Committee and is now CEO of the Trump Media and Technology Group. Congressman, it's great to have you on. I mean, now with breaking news, I want to get your take on that. So the FBI is saying to James Comer, or maybe a few others, you can look at this 1023 document, has to be in a secure setting. Comer is saying it doesn't satisfy the subpoena. Would you look at it? Would you advise Comer to look at it just because?
Well, I will tell you this, Trace. I feel like we've gone back in time in a time machine, and it's 2017 again. And I will tell you that there is no way that I would trust the current FBI or the Department of Justice on this. And if I'm Comer, look at what happened in 17 and 18 and 19 and 20 with the whole Russia hoax, the Durham investigation, everything that we uncovered. The FBI blocked us at every single corner. And now what you see them going back to is their same old playbook from 2017 when we would subpoena them. They would come forward and say, there's nothing to see here, nothing to see here. We go for weeks. We give them weeks, give us one more week. And then they pop up and say, well, if you and Trey Gowdy want to come over to the Department of Justice, we will maybe show you some of the documents. And we would do it. And then, of course, we would find that they didn't give us all the documents. So for me, as you know, just an American out here now, not elected to the Congress anymore, there is no way in holy hell that Ray should be able to get away with what he got away with in 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and don't even get started in what Durham uncovered, where essentially nobody was prosecuted at the DOJ and FBI. They are hopelessly corrupt, if I could put it lightly.
Yeah, and I want to just to kind of pivot on your point or stay on your point. I want to play this montage. This is the whistleblower hearing, former FBI agents sounding off on the Bureau, and then we'll talk about the trustworthiness of the FBI. Watch.
The FBI will crush you. This government will crush you and your family if you try to expose the truth about things that they are doing that are wrong.
FBI collusion with big tech to gather intelligence on Americans, censor political speech, and target citizens for malicious prosecution.
To shut down differing viewpoints is the end of any analytical or investigative body.
I mean, you make a very good point that right now the FBI does not have a lot of credibility, a lot of trust. And I think if the FBI, if somebody ignored a subpoena, the FBI, I think Director Wray would also be very disappointed. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, look, let me go back to 2017 when I told Wray and Rosenstein that, look, your departments are under, Rosenstein was the acting head of the Department of Justice at the time dealing with the Russia hoax. I was very clear to them to say, look, we think there's wrongdoing here. And I hate to say it, but you guys are going to be under investigation by us until you can prove that you didn't do anything wrong. Well, it was at that point, Trace, and I think the American people, this is lost on them, even maybe some people that are still in Congress there. They put my lawyers, the Republican staff on the Hill, under grand jury subpoena, went through their bank records, their communications. They put them under investigation, and we still don't know what for. So we tell them, you're under investigation. They don't provide documents. They put the Republican staff under investigation. This was 2017, and since then, it's only gotten worse. I mean, what do we need to go into? How they targeted General Flynn, an innocent man, how they raided Mar-a-Lago to go after classified documents. It seems totally ridiculous when Biden had all these. And then you got the overwhelming evidence at the Hunter Biden laptop from hell and all of the people that are involved in that mess, and nobody has paid a price. So Chuck Grassley knows what he's doing here. Comer knows what he's doing. I went through a lot of this with Senator Grassley at the time and James Comer and Jordan. There is no way that they should take this. I mean, they can go look at it in camera, but I would hold him in contempt almost immediately based on he cannot be trusted.
Former Congressman, thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.